That's the sound of me not calling you back. Why men great till they gotta be great? Hey, Ari, how you doing, girl? Hey, I'm doing fine. Yes, you can donate solely. Thank you for asking. And Ari, you about to go out to eat with a friend? Okay, okay. What y'all gonna go eat? Dang. I'm sorry to hear that. What? Okay. What you like to eat at Olive Garden? At Olive Garden. I haven't been there. Dang. I haven't been to Olive Garden in almost 20 years. Mm, okay. Do your friends know each other? Okay, great, Sully. You can drop your first question. Let me grab this drink so my mouth is getting dry. Yeah, I think you do. I just changed my name on there. That's all. It's Boss Woman Alicia on there. Okay. Yeah, it's June 1st. It's June 1st. Okay, so for Sully's first question, energy check for Nader towards you. He's Pisces for Cancer. Okay. Energy check for Nader towards Sully. Hello, Andrea. Thank you so much for the blessings and love, honey, and the peace. Oh my goodness. Piece of meat. Stuck. Stuck into my teeth. Mm. Sorry. There. Thank you again, Andrea. I had to get that out of from between my teeth. So sorry, Sully. But I got your cards. It looks like with Nader's energy towards you, they feel like it's a soulmate energy. And they might be feeling stuck because I had something stuck in between my teeth during your reading. And I'll try to get it unstuck. They have this mentality or perspective that is giving them nervous energy because they feel like um, they're nervous and they don't want things to end between you guys. They don't want anything to end terribly. Um, the connection and energy that they feel is so strong that they're so attached to it, that they're so attached to the outcome that they're kind of like being fearful about, okay, I don't want it to end. I don't want this to end. I don't want this to end. I don't want this to end. I don't want shit to hit the fan. I don't want shit to go crazy. I don't want it to be, anything negative. So, okay. Okay, that makes sense though. Um, with the Five of Swords, they're trying to stay on top of their mentality and the things that they're thinking, because they know deep down inside that they feel like you are their Ten of Cups, that you are their emotional fulfillment, and that they have unconditional love with you. The Empress card, they see you as the best person in the world for them, and they know that a lot of times everything that looks good or everything that looks good isn't what it is, and everything that glitters ain't gold. And so they're just hoping that even though they feel all these beautiful feelings towards you, that it doesn't come to bite them in the end. I do see with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups, they don't want to miss this opportunity or anything like that with you, especially if it does turn out to be a beautiful relationship that you guys can enter. So that's their energy towards you. Okay. That makes sense why they would think, okay, a lot about they don't want it to end and trying to stay on top of things mentally. But even if there wasn't, it's like this energy of being scared of losing you. This energy of being scared of losing you is heavy in the reading. Yeah. Okay, so what would be your second question? What's his future actions towards you? Oh, you're wondering if y'all will ever speak again. Okay. is Nader's future actions towards Sully? Okay, so future actions towards you. It does look like they're waiting until they are overwhelmed here with emotions, and they're waiting until they stop feeling like it's a so basically they're waiting until they have this emotions of feeling like this could end up being a missed opportunity. They're having it like build up, and then when they feel like they can no longer take the frightfulness of missing the opportunity with you, that's when they're going to have energy and be able to take action towards you, because they're going to feel like it's now a burden and they don't want it to be a burden on them anymore. So out of nowhere, they will put an end to this no contact energy. And it looks like the communication will be able to move forward after you guys probably talk some things out, because there might be some initial disagreements or energy about previous disagreements that need to be fleshed out a bit first, so that you guys can put your heads together and figure out how you guys want to resolve the situation and move forward. And then I see positive movement forward, okay, from that conversation. And you guys can like have a victory in your relationship and your situation. Okay, that's what I got. Um, Thank you again, Andrea. That was so sweet of you. You're you're welcome, Sully. No problem. And It's okay. I'm not sure what booted you out or anything, but thank you for showing love. YouTube can boot you out of somebody's life just for showing them energy, girl. I ain't never heard of that. I'm sorry they did that to you. What's up, Ann? How you doing? You look from your profile picture looks familiar. Did you change your name? Is this Hart? Yeah, you can. Cause usually on Saturdays I do them free. But if you want to donate, you can too. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. You like this hairstyle, girl? I don't like this. I like braids, but I don't know what made me get this hair. I had bought it like a month and a half. No, I actually bought it like 3 months ago now. I bought it 3 months ago. Are you meant to stay and complete 1 year? Girl, not no Kim Kardashian vibes. Stop playing with me. Aaron, make me a Kardashian. No. You funny. Hi, Yum Yum. All right. Am I meant to stay and complete 1 year in your current job? Let's see. Is Anne meant to stay and complete 1 year in her current job? Oh, you feel unappreciated. Okay. Four wands, 10 of cups. Ace of wands, 4 of pentacles. Let me see. I do feel like you can stay there 1 year and then you can meet other people. You can connect with other people or who probably work jobs or positions that you're probably interested in or work at companies that you might be interested in working at yourself. And that through that networking, through the friends and people that you meet, then you'll probably find something that you want to apply to that you will enjoy, that you'll be emotionally fulfilled at. And I do think you do need to stay there for a year first. Ah, okay, okay, look at that. Yeah, you meet a lot of people working in sales. Are you like on the floor? Are you over the phone? Are you door to door? Okay, you go out and meet clients. Yeah, there you go. Through the clients you meet, you probably will be able to, build up a rapport where they connect you to some things that you probably haven't thought about before. Mm, okay. Yes, you're welcome. You're welcome. Hey Virgo Moon, how you doing? Yeah, you can ask for free. I don't mind because it keeps the energy going. Oh, you was in a lift? Okay. My eyebrows is crooked, y'all. I did that. But you know what? When I drew my eyebrows on, I was sad because my girlfriend was not answering my phone call. So it made me sad. And so my eyebrows is crooked now. So I'm sorry, y'all, if I look a little deformed. If I look a little wonky, a little bipolar. It's okay, baby. But I realized that why it's crooked because I was sad and my eyebrows like I probably wasn't holding my eyebrows right when I was drawing them on. My girlfriend said tell you she's to tell y'all that she said she's telling me she's sorry that she had me sad. Okay, Virgo. What you talking about, Ari? Okay, Virgo moon. Anything you can look forward to for the rest of the year? Let's see. What, boo boo? Anything Virgo moon can look forward to for the rest of the year? You see how crooked it is, babe? How mismatched my eyebrows are? Okay. What, baby? No. Yeah, it must have censored your comment, Ari, because the only thing before that comment about they thought it was funny was you saying that it was a lift. Anything Virgo moon can look forward to for the rest of the year? Okay, let me see. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, baby. I told you I have body dysmorphia, so I can't see. Okay, Virgo moon. You got the high priestess with the emperor. Virgo moon, do you have like a baby daddy or a child's father, however you like to put that into words? Um, okay. Do you have, hey SB, how you doing? Virgo Moon, do you have a situation where you get stalked by your baby daddy? Or he's always trying to keep an eye on you? Or he's always in your business? Overstepping boundaries? Okay. Well, I do feel like his energy is definitely present throughout the rest of this year. So he probably will still be stalking you. Like he's not stopping that this year. Um, Let me see. King of Swords, King of Wands, Three of Wands. Waiting for the force. It's cool. Waiting for Wands. That's stability. The Hermit. Hmm. I'm getting the energy of maybe that's what's going to be causing you to stay in the house more, and you might like find ways to enjoy yourself, but inside the home. So I don't really see you leaving and going out partying, going to any like big events or anything like that. I don't know if maybe the cards is saying that it would be wise for you to stay home and find some ways to like enjoy yourself or maybe party at home, things like that. In the meantime, until he walks away from this energy, maybe he will eventually walk away from this energy. I think that's what it is. So for the rest of this year, just try to avoid. That's a weird message. I don't know why, but I really feel like the energy of this baby daddy is just toxic. And it's just waiting for like the right moment for him to like unleash this toxicity to a certain point or extent that you really don't need in your life. So it's very unfortunate, in my opinion, to like stay in the house due to trying to avoid certain people and stuff like that. But I feel like the universe got it, and they're saying like just kind of lay low until they can get this energy out of him because he a little nut. He a little nut, but I think that I don't know how long he's been like this, and then it's only what two. Hold on, we in October now. It's just 2 months left. So with the 2 months that's left, I don't know how long he's been acting like this, but something about these next 2 months in this year might be too long for him to keep holding on to this energy towards you to where he might just let it go. So maybe he'll find a new target, you know. Dang. So maybe after this year's over. I'm sorry you gotta deal with that. My baby daddies be stalking me too, but like they stalk me from like far away. As long as I don't gotta see them, like one of them still be trying to like message me through stuff or find me on different things and try to friend request me, but I just ignore it because I don't got time. Yeah, but yeah, You're welcome. Oh, thank you, SB. Y'all coming through with the compliments. I appreciate it. But y'all know I can turn up. Y'all got videos on here. I probably deleted everything to be honest by now because I refreshed the channel, but y'all already know. Hi, Maria. Maria, how are you doing? Hi, Charisma. So let me see, it's $8 for one long answer question, and then it's $5 for three yes or no's. Yes, you may ask for free if you cannot donate. That's fine. But when you do free, you can only get like one free question. It can either be yes or no or a long drawn out question, but only one per live. No, I'm using Venmo, PayPal, and Apple Pay, and that's in the description, but I don't have Cash App right now. Okay, will November be a little easy for you? Anything positive you can pick up? Okay. Will November be a little easier for Maria? A little easy for Maria? Okay. Oh, okay. Hmm. All right. So November being easier for you, Maria. I do feel like it will be a little easier, and I do feel like if it had to do with finances at all, um, or your profession, or career life, business, anything like that, no, November will make up for what you had to be patient for in October, or whatever was testing you in October. November will make it up for you. So it will be easier. I know your question was just really a yes or no answer, but y'all know sometimes I go ahead and read the whole thing. So, because I feel like there's like a message here for you. Hmm. Mm-mm. Lord. Um, King of Cups in reverse. Yes. Okay. So yes. So I do feel like no, that's the message. It's like even though November will be better, I was trying to think of the words to put it in. It's not going to be massively better. It's not going to be better to the point that you're looking for or to the payoff that you're expecting or wanting to receive to be able to do whatever it is you need to do. That might not come until 8 weeks from now, is what I'm getting. So yeah, that can come like in spring. In spring, wow, that might not come till spring, summer energy, but overall, yes, it will be easier. Yeah, I do feel like an important message might come to you or some kind of communication regarding that. It would be positive because can you probably can leave your job and go to this next thing, or it might be like a promotion, it might be something like that. um, Maybe conversation about it, maybe you might hear about it, and that would be by the end of November or just the end of winter when winter is over. Hmm. Somewhere between the end of November and when winter is over, the end of winter. Hi Lola. You're welcome. Okay, no worries, Charisma. Thank you. Hi, Love Marie. Mhm. Will R leave Lola alone? Hmm. Possibly, baby. That's possible. That's possible. Like what happened? I don't know. Hold on. Let me. I'm on somebody's reading right now, so my brain's thinking about their reading because Ten of Swords, the Tower, and Ten of Pentacles. Three Swords. Four Swords. 8 Swords. 7 Swords. Are you truly over R? Lola, do you really want R to leave you alone, or is there a part of you that like you're just upset right now, or something like that? Because I keep getting this energy of you and R reconnecting, or R keeps coming back around, and you keep deciding to like build something with them, and then it ends up not working, and then they come back and then you try again. So has that been the energy y'all been dealing with? Is this um on again, off again situation, and that's why you want them to leave you alone, is because it keeps being like that? What about what I was picking up on the on and off again energy? Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the hearts. Does that resonate for you? The on and off again energy? I'm thinking that's probably you saying yeah, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to see if that's going to end. I feel like it will end. It's just not going to end as soon as you want it to. You're going to definitely continue to be frustrated behind them, but it's already starting to dissipate a little bit. So it will come to an end. Like it's not going to be like a lifelong thing. It's not going to be forever. And I feel like you just don't see that it is. Like, hasn't he kind of slowed down in some way? Like, if you think about like how often they try to contact you before versus how often they try to contact you recently, has anything changed? Has the communication slowed? Has it been less times in a month, less times in every 3 6 months? Like, has it been more time in between? Like, has something changed to where it looks like it's starting to simmer down? Because it feels like it has, and you just cannot see the results. And that's just what it is. Like, maybe most of it is his emotions for you that's driving it. It's starting to go away. And so then you're going to get ready to see it manifest physically to where they start to stop contacting you so much. When will they stop? Okay, so maybe around this end of December, beginning of January, you might start to see that manifest. What I was talking about, them not communicating you, trying to contact you so much, like that stops around that time. Then you'll be able to see it. Hi, Cancer Rising. How are you doing? Okay. Okay, Cancer Rising. I got you in just a minute. Love Marie. Yes, your question did come through, baby. Thank you for pointing that out. No, I'm sorry. I call her baby. I don't even know who they. I don't know who the people are in this screen, but sometimes I call. I don't know, Love Marie. I just called you baby. I didn't mean to call you baby, but that came out. Um, and the challenges that caught me off guard. Well, 2026. After the challenges that caught you off guard, will 2026 be more stable and balanced year for you? Let's see. Will 2026 be more stable and balanced year for love Marie? Okay. Oh, baby. I keep calling you baby, love Marie. I don't know why is your energy got me calling you baby. Like that's weird. Cause I don't be calling nobody baby girl for real. Like I don't be calling nobody baby, but I keep calling you baby. So how does it make you feel that I keep calling you baby? Like, does that do something for you? I don't know. You somebody's baby. Maybe you the universe's baby. I don't know, girl. Baby. Like, why am I calling you baby? I call my kids baby too. I call my kids okay, baby. I go okay, baby. So it's not always like a romantic term. It's like it's for my loved ones. You're not the universe's favorite, and you the girl. I don't know, but I'm calling you baby. Like baby, it's okay. Like okay, baby. Like okay. Like I don't know. It's like I'm talking to you like you're a little kid. Like I'm like okay, baby. It's okay, baby. Maybe you need to be talked to very delicately right now. I don't know. Especially with the situation and challenges that you're saying that you have had. I'm like, oh, okay. Let's baby you real quick. I don't know. But let's see. It seems like you probably have been having a lot of challenges and stuff come through. Have you been in your head about accepting resources from other people or organizations and mm, not feeling like a charity case? Okay, okay. Yeah, so people did come to your rescue a little bit, you know. Mm, girl, I don't know, like mm, I'm getting the energy of you might be having to move. You might have to move out of where you are. But where you move to, you're gonna be content. You're gonna be content with where you move to. You just started a job. Mm. Do you plan on moving? Mm. Girl. Well, you better start preparing. You better start preparing to move. I don't know. Like the being down on your luck card is out, and I think it's gonna push you to start looking and searching for moving anyway. So just ahead of time, telling you fixing to be looking for a new place to move to, even if it's not the best place to move to. It's still gonna end up being something that you can live with. Oh, I understand. Maybe this move won't take place until 2026 because this reading is about the 2026 question you asked about. But girl, but I don't see like a lot of misery when it comes to this move. I see emotional contentment. I see happiness. I see, faith. I'm not seeing like too much gloomy, not any gloomy energy considering this move. Another new job, girl. I think another job might come after the move. I'm not like before, but yeah. Mm, you're welcome. I can't say that your finances getting better would be from a job. It can be from more people like helping, pitching in or something. It can be from anything, a loan. It could be anything, the financial increase. Because you're going to probably get a financial increase before you move. It might not be a job, but I do feel like you would get a job after you move. You're welcome. Oh, Cancer Rising, you are funny. Thank you, babe. Okay, Cancer rising. Girl, you so smart. Or boy, you so smart. Male, female. I don't know if you male or female. But yeah, I was. Okay, so is there listen, Cancer rising, that's effed up because you probably thought you was delusional again. Oh, okay. Um, yes, Aldona, you can. All right, Cancer rising. Is there someone who is admiring Cancer rising in the workplace? Is there someone crushing on Cancer rising in the workplace? Hmm. Hmm. This is crazy. What Cancer rising? What is your sun, moon, Venus, Mars sign? Hmm. What about Moon and Mars? Because I'm trying to find you in this reading. I'm trying to sure. Okay. Moon sign? Because you still ain't said the sign that's in this reading yet. So oh well. Yes, Sully, you can. Hmm. I do feel like there's somebody on your mind. I mean, I feel like you are on somebody's mind. Sure, they probably on your mind too. But I feel like they feel like it's not going to be something that can happen. So they're already like psyching themselves out like it's a heartbreak. They feel heartbroken already. And what the fuck is that, baby? She doing what? That sound like Michelle screaming, laughing. But Lord, Michelle sound like a kitten. Okay, Sully, I'll get you after Cancer Rising. So Cancer Rising is also someone, the person who's admiring you, they're also crushing on you. And it's like double the energy of heartache because they don't feel like they can have a situation with you at work. Now, are you even single? Or is the person, can you tell that the person is not single? Oh, a lot of people. Okay, but you're single. I feel like it might be one that's single too, but I think they're like, man, the one time I'm single, they're single, but we can't get together because we work together, or I don't know how to, because they don't want no workplace harassment or sexual harassment charges and shit like that. Like, how do you work around that? Yeah, they feel like it's just gonna cause conflict. Yeah. Oh, so you're not single. Okay. Well, they might not look at you as being in a relationship. They look at you as single. But yeah, that's gonna cause conflict. I don't think that person is in a relationship. I think they're single. And they're looking at you as single. Even if they know that you're in that kind of a relationship. Let me see. Oh hi, Kat. Welcome. Cancer rising. Oh, is this a person in a high position? Yes or no? I do feel like they've been working there for a long time. Let me see. Yeah, they are. No. Okay, so they've been working there for a long time. I don't think they've gotten the promotion yet. Like, I don't feel like they've gotten promoted into a high position, but I feel like this person would be eligible to be promoted. I would feel like this person would know that they like might be a shoe in for a promotion in a high position, but they are not in the high position yet. And they would like to be in that position too. There you go. That's so funny. That is so funny. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Girl, I hope I'm always accurate. Sometimes I be feeling like I be having off days and all kind of stuff, but thank you. That's funny. Okay, so now Aldona, I'm gonna go ahead and get Soli because Soli just donated, and then I'll get back to you, Aldona. Hey, Crystal. Yes, I know, y'all. I don't really like hair like this, y'all. I don't like it. Liv. Hey, Liv. It's good to see you in here. Is Nader in a relationship or seeing anyone right now? Let's see. Is Nader in a relationship? Yes or no? Okay, is he seeing anyone right now? Babe, you're crazy. How is the left one like that? I thought you was like, ain't the left side not working? I thought you was down on the left side. I thought your left side was out of order. Um, when you say it like that, Lord. Okay, so is he in a relationship? No. Is he seeing anyone right now? No, I'm not getting that he's in a relationship. Bring it what up? Mhm. I feel like the person is open. Sully, I feel like they're open to it. Like on the inside of them, like they're at a point to where like they're healthy enough to be like, I can be open to other people, but I don't see them taking action to like dating. I don't see them being open to dating right now. And I don't see them seeing anyone. I do see them like holding on to you, but not like in a very overtly strong way. But I see them like holding on to the thought of you and to the time and energy that they have already invested in you, and wanting to like spend that time and energy to bring a commitment in with you. But emotionally, they're open. So they're not like, I just think they don't want to date anybody, anybody else. Okay, Sully. That's your reading. Sorry I interrupted it because I'm on the phone. You're welcome. Aldona, if you're still here, let me know. Crystal. Okay, Divyansha? Divyansha? Divyansha. I don't know if you're still here and you still want your reading, let me know. That way I don't waste it. Okay, and then Ray, you're next. Well, SL contact Ray again. Okay, Divyansha, I will do you after Ray. Oh, thank you. Divyansha. Divyansha. Divyansha? I pronounced it right the first time or no, the second time? But SL contact Ray again. Don't be liking nobody's eyes but mine. The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? Nah, no, okay. Well, SL contact me again. Ray, well, SL contact Ray again. Oh, bad. Well, SL contact Ray again. My girlfriend is a little too nice and a little too friendly while she thinks she's not. She thinks she's not friendly. RL, I'm sorry. Well, SL contact Ray. I keep seeing the R and Ray. Will SL contact Ray again? Yes or no? Will SL contact Ray again? Yes or no? I feel like they will. Ray, I feel like SL will contact you again. Okay, thank you, Divyansha. What is Arjun feeling towards you? Is everything over between Arjun and you, or chances of reconciliation? Broken up since, you're welcome, Ray. Broken up since December 2022. Okay. Okay, now. Mm-mm. Mm. Oh, okay. What animal do I look like though? Roger is not an animal. What animal do I look like? Because Roger ain't no animal. Donna, let me go ahead and do yours. General, Donna's been waiting. I didn't know if they were still here or not. Yeah. I'm ready for you, Donna. Anyways, general message for Aldona. This is all the Yes, Liv, you can ask for free. They didn't hear me. I muted it. Um, for Aldona's general message, healing. Okay, Aldona, do you have a relationship with your mother, or is your mother still living, or a mother figure? Okay. Hmm. So, is there a situation that you need to heal with her? Like, did y'all get into like some type of argument recently or disagreement? She always like that. You don't want to heal anything. Okay, well, do you at least want to take her out? Take her out? Like maybe you guys can go do something together, do something fun, some fun activity together, or something creative with each other. Learn a new skill with each other. You can just pretend everything fine. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna need you to go date your mama. Okay, well, go date your mama. Okay, that's what's coming through. Okay, yeah, that's not all that's coming through, but that's part of it. Okay. Um, let me see. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Eight of Wands with the. Oh. Okay, so are you in a relationship right now, or are you single? Single. Okay. I think that you're going to run into somebody though, like a soulmate connection, but you're being asked to make plans. No, Divyansha, Aldona was in here earlier, but they just were not here when I called them. And then they came in and asked if I did the reading yet, because I like to do it when the person's here. And so I'm doing theirs because they were waiting a long time ago. I'll just scroll back to yours and I can still see your question right now. Okay, Aldona, I feel like you're being asked to be more of a planner. I don't know if you're more impulsive, if you like to do things spur of the moment, or if you're just spontaneous, or you just kind of want things to fall where they may in life. I don't know, but you're being asked to be more of a planner. Like start planning things because you need to be more wise about, the actions that you take, especially when it comes to you get into this relationship that's coming in the future for you. I feel like the person that is coming in, they might also be into the spontaneity and stuff like that, but somebody got to be grounded. Y'all both can't just be spur of the moment doing all. So you're being asked to become more of a planner or to mature a bit in that area. Oh, okay, good. Okay. Well, I guess you just needed the heads up that your person gonna come through. So start planning around that. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, so I have Divyansha and then Rafiki and then Liv. Okay, Divyansha, you want to know what is Arjan feeling towards you? Let's see. Excuse me. What is Arjan feeling towards Divyansha? Divyansha. Divyansha, their feelings for you. Arjan's feelings for you. Hmm. Okay, so I don't feel like this person wasted any time knowing how they feel about you. Like they, yes, Myra, it is. Unless you can donate. If you can donate, then feel free to donate. Um, Divyansha, it seems like Arjan's feelings wasted no time knowing how they felt about you. And they're normally an emotionally balanced person, but this love that they have for you is spinning them. Like it's spinning. It's like, mhm. I don't know if y'all like, oh, you're a Capricorn, Andona. Oh, okay. You're a Capricorn. Okay. Divyansha, did you stop the contact? Like, were you the person who, like, did you block him or anything like that? Or did you put an end to the relationship or to the communication and tell them, like, I don't want to talk to you anymore, or let's take a break, or you just stopped talking or ghosted or anything like that? Okay, he ended. All right. So, Divyansha, are you a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Virgo? Hmm. I think they're overwhelmed by their emotions. I think that's what it is. Are they Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius? Okay, you're Leo. Okay. And I go by rising, sun, moon, Venus signs. So you say he is Cancer. Okay. Yeah, I think he's just overwhelmed by their emotions for you. Mm-mm. Mm. I think they needed to gain more perspective or enlightenment about you and about the situation because they want to think logically. They don't want to think out of their emotions and be overwhelmed by their emotions and stuff. Um, so I feel like they kind of like ghosted you, or they wanted this to end so that they can gain their bounds again. Two of Wands is planning. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Yes, he's obsessed with you, basically. Will he come back? What about what? 6, yeah. Oh, and you had 3, yeah. I thought you ate the single ones. Hmm. 4 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Yes, I do feel like they will be coming back, and they'll be coming back very apologetically because they know like the way that they left and why they left, and they just need to get balanced. But they do want a stable foundation with you. They do want to reconnect with you, and they are the type to want a commitment. So, marriage, yeah, because he is obsessed with you, and I think he's just scared, overwhelmed by what that means. Because as a Cancer Mars, I understand like if somebody gets me in my emotions like that, um, Cancers are very like they're hard workers, they're protectors, they're providers, they are, you know, they want to be the in what you breathe, the air you breathe, the water you drink, the shoulder you cry on, the counselor that counsels you. Like they just want to be everything. They want to parent you, they want to nurture you, they want to take care of you. Like that's what the Cancer energy is. So him as a son and this being his personality, he could have got like really overwhelmed. This is my Mars sign, so with my Mars sign, it just turns me on. Does he keep what? Yes, SB, you may donate. Thank you. Thank you, hun. What do you mean, Divyansha? On does he keep staking energy? Myra. Oh, does he keep stalking? I don't see that. I didn't see that come out. Let's see. Does he stalk? I don't think cancers really need to stalk. Cancers don't really need to stalk. Let me see. Does he keep stalking energy on Divyansha? Yes or no? No, I don't think he does. Okay. Yeah. I don't think a cancer really needs to. I think they trust their intuition. I feel like cancers really trust their intuition mostly. Like anything they need to know, I think it really just comes to them. You're welcome. I do see that. You're welcome. Thank you for coming by. Rafiki, are you still here? Oh, Rafiki. Never mind, Rafiki. Stay where you are. Liv, are you ready for a free question? Myra, are you still here? Okay, SB. Go ahead with your question. Oh my gosh, that song is stuck in my head. Threw away your love letters. I thought it made me feel better. I can get you out my head. Finally got you out my head. How that work? What? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, SB. Wow. But you know what? No matter what happens, like if they do decide to let you go, they must want to pay unemployment. They must want to pay that. Because all you gotta do is go file that at the whatchamacallit, and there you go. Oh my gosh. I hope you heal up nicely and quickly. Boss is being very difficult. Okay. What will the outcome of the meeting be? Oh my goodness. You know, this happens when you're like one of the best workers. They hate for you to miss work. Cause like everybody else will be coming in that be slacking, be missing work. It's like they don't care about them and they still got the job. Like, how y'all still got the job? But when one of their great workers have like an issue, all of a sudden all hell break loose. I don't think they want you to go. Oh, that's probably why. Mm-hmm. Because you have a high caseload. Let's see. Excuse me. What will the outcome of this meeting be? Hmm. Interesting. Some interesting energy here. One cup, Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords, Six of Swords. Let me see. Yeah, it would make me upset too. Ooh, right. I would take a picture of myself and send it in to the email it to the supervisor so they can see you ain't playing. But I don't think that they would just assume that you playing, especially if you like a good worker. Like, why would they think that you would? People they pretty much monitor. You know, employers they're people. They're people persons, so they know what to look for. Like they already know who's lying and who ain't lying. They who up to no good and who they can trust. She said she wants to see my paper. Well, yeah. Not you didn't respond because you think it's illegal. Um, she said she wants to see my ER. Well, she don't need to have your documentations, but didn't you ask for like a doctor's note when you were there, or an excuse, or like don't they have to give you when they check you out? They be like, okay, you need to, you can return to work in like 5 days. Don't they give you those notices and stuff? Mm, okay, so you can show them that, right? Mm. So you had your PCP write the note. You can still call the emergency room hospital and ask them if they can. Shit, I don't know, because the emergency rooms will be acting a little, yeah. But that was something they were supposed to do and didn't do it. So if you bring it to their attention, and if it's been a few days, I don't know how long it's been, because it sounds like it's been more than a few days at this point. Mm, mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Girl, you can vent. I'm over here trying to my brain trying to think for you. So don't worry, I'm just reading. And then I realized some Rafiki ass motherfucker from Lion King want to bring his monkey ass in here talking who knows what. You like I can't block their ass. I'm just thinking what you can do. Can't you take a screenshot of a portion of the paperwork from the emergency room and not give her the whole document? I don't know. Excuse me, Mr. Rafiki. You don't come in here demanding my attention and shit. Okay, okay. Awesome. Okay, so the outcome of the meeting, of the HR meeting. Hmm. Why in the world is this coming out as a pair? Okay. The Five of Wands, Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Hmm. This is interesting. This is crazy because, yes, Liv, you can drop your question. You'll be after SB. The Two of Cups represents partnership and coming together. And I guess they view y'all as, employee employer dynamic, whatever. So HR just wants to monitor the relationship between you and them because HR really is for the employees. So, whatever dispute or argument that your supervisor feels like they are having with you concerning this issue, the HR is going to come in and try to mediate that to see if y'all can figure out a way around it. So if the supervisor in them is telling you that they need this specific thing from you to be able to clear you for that day and you won't give it to them, the HR is going to take it to another step to see what they can do to like work around that. But I don't know, because this energy is looking like it's gonna come to an end. And it may not be bad for you. I don't know. Your supervisor is kind of oh shit! What the fuck? Oh, y'all! I thought I saw something fly around in here. Girl, I was quick to get the spray. The whole time, it's a piece of the weave I had pulled off. That's why I don't do weave, y'all. Oh my god, should be scaring me. I jump. And then I'm looking at this thing like it's not moving, but let me hurry up and with a quickness. Girl, I don't know. So let me hurry up and spray that. What the fuck? Whole time it's a piece of hair. Okay. Yeah, spray the hair, girl. I'm tempted to pick the spray up and spray it again. But scaring me, like, take that. Okay. Done hit my arm up against the counter and everything. Girl, I can move fast if I'm scared or if I'm angry. Let me see. I don't think you're wrong. I feel like you're so funny. You okay? Keep laughing, girl. Keep laughing. But I don't think you're wrong. I think that the HR is going to help comb through whatever it is that might be a misunderstanding when it comes to the paperwork. Um, I'm trying to see, somebody's going to be apologetic. I'm trying to figure out who this is. This is either them towards you, because it is kind of coming from their end. Your supervisor might be apologetic towards you. Okay, no worries. Okay, so I am getting it's going to be your supervisor or the employer that's going to be apologetic towards you concerning the situation, not you being apologetic for not giving them what they asked for. Okay, so how does the supervisor Chelsea see SB? How does the supervisor Chelsea see SB? After this one, I'm gonna have to take a restroom break, and then I'll come back and get you, Liv. I haven't forgot about you. Mm, thank you for being patient. Ooh, let me turn the air on. It's a little hot. What you eating, baby? Pizza? Um, mm, mm-hmm, mm-mm. Babe, you already said that. You already say that. Okay. Okay. I'm in the middle of another reading. Okay. How does Chelsea, the HR, no, Chelsea, the supervisor, not the HR, Chelsea, the supervisor, see SB? Um, she feels betrayed by you. She feels frustrated by your action or lack thereof when she requested whatever she requested. She feels like you left her hanging with all the work. She had to take your load on, or something like that. I don't know. She feels betrayed by you because she initially felt like you guys had a great connection or work relationship. She also feels a lot of concern and mental anguish about, like, emotionally how she was connected, emotionally how she felt connected. She feels emotion. She feels like mental anguish about how the connection felt as a work relationship, and she feels like she has to walk away from it. I think you were like one of her favorites, but now she feels like she has to let you go. Like she feels like, oh, she cannot be my favorite anymore. I'm gonna go have some new favorites. Like she's very much that energy. Well, she probably felt like her manipulation was working amazing on you, and how in the world? And I feel like her request for the documents, now reading this energy and picking this up, I feel like her request for the documents was more so to prove to her that you were in the situation that you said you were in that led to you missing work versus the employer requesting it. It was more to prove to her because she's like, oh, how dare you mess up this work relationship with me? Like, are you serious? Girl, tell her to get on somewhere in the most professional way possible. No, in the most professional way possible. Sorry. I'm like hearing echoes of myself in my earphones. And it's making me, I don't like hearing my voice. So it's making me feel weird. I'm like stumbling over my words and shit. And using the wrong words. She said, yeah, she's so egotistical. Will she be apologetic after the meeting? Let's see. Will she be apologetic after the meeting? I think in the first reading, it did show that it's the employer that's going to be apologetic towards the employee. So the apology could be coming from her. It could be her because she's the one who's in the wrong. But then again, HR could have been apologizing for the whole situation. In this answer to this reading or this question, I'm not getting that she's going to be apologetic. So it could be just the HR apologizing on their behalf. But I do see her still wanting to remain cordial or be cordial and to peacefully resolve the situation, um, and probably try to even work on becoming more mature herself because it'll point that out. Mhm. You're welcome, SB. Yes. This situation is going to try to help her put an end to, I mean, that little egotistical way she is acting at work. Look at you, SB, causing, you know, growth in people, just sprinkling it through by way of your injuries. Girl. You cool as a cucumber behind closed doors. Exactly, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I'd be the same way. But there was a time I did have to get crunk with somebody at work, but everybody had my fucking back because they knew the bitch was working on my last motherfucking nerve. They knew that shit. And the bitch wanted to fight me, and then they fired her. They fired her behind me. But I was like, bitch, wait out there in the parking lot. Shit. Now I can fight you and keep my check while you lost yours. Mm. Girl, it was crazy. And I don't even never even be in situations like that at work. So that was weird. Like this girl legit wanted to fight me and I wasn't turning it down. Like, okay, threaten me with a good ass time, you know? Let's go defend myself. I've been waiting for this. All right, let me go use the restroom real quick, y'all. And I'll be right back, Liv. All right, I'm back. I should have left y'all with some whole music or something. I didn't even turn no music on for y'all. My bad. But I was talking anyway. Y'all probably, yeah, y'all didn't need to hear what I was talking about. All right. Anything general for you? Anything you need to know or hear right now? Okay. I missed you, Liv. General for Liv. What does she need to know or hear right now? Hmm. The Hermit. Mm. Mm. Hmm. I feel like this is a love relationship, Liv, coming through. Let me see. Your love life sucks. I know, I see. You just avoided a really bad situation, is what the cards is showing. Hmm. Because it looks like you might have avoided a potential heartbreak or betrayal by someone because you use your own wisdom. You're a smart cookie. Now, this it could be about love, it could be about a different type of relationship. It could be a friendship, it could be a family member, a relationship with a family member. Whatever it is, you avoided a potentially heartbreaking situation with them. And it's like you'll know who it is because now you're trying to figure out how to start again or how to start something new, maybe with them. Like I don't see like a new person coming in. I just see like you're probably trying to figure out, okay, now how do we fix this situation? How do we fix this connection? And you might feel like the best thing to do is for you to walk away from them as a person. Hmm. Yeah, it might be that family member. Because it just seems like even if you do try to have like this, I don't know. Let's say you really love this person and you have unconditional love for them, but it always makes the relationship with them seem on their end like you're going through some kind of illusion. Like you never get to see eye to eye, or they always seem like they're for your good, but turn out it's not for your good. It's like they be trying to be too good to be true with you. It's like it always ends up toxic. You want to be alone. Like, do you live with them? Do you live with somebody? Okay, with your daughter and toxic husband. Okay. So I guess you're just going to be giving your energy to them, or maybe something at home. So whoever that family member is, disconnecting with them and just giving your energy to like focus on whatever at home is what is given. Yeah. And by you leaving that family member out in the cold, maybe they'll find some kind of way to heal in the future. Y'all can reconnect or something. But right now, mm-mm. That's the general. Yeah, you are. I don't know if that's been heavy on your heart or if that's been something that's been having you down lately, but this is something that you needed to hear. Okay, good. You're welcome. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let you be my last one. I've been on here for 3 hours. I'm usually only here for two. So y'all take care and catch me next time. Bye.